you are watching this Sabada Morning Bulletin with Shudha. Karnataka Chief Minister Siddaramaiah officially submitted his resignation to Governor's office at Lok Bhavan in Bengaluru, bringing the Congress leadership tussle to an end. He said the Congress had proposed a national role for him, which he chose to turn down, saying he was not interested in moving to Rajya Sabha. The Central Bureau of Investigation has arrested former District Judge Gidiwala Singh from her Bhopal residence. This high-profile arrest comes less than 24 hours after the Madhya Pradesh High Court quashed her anticipatory bail, marking a dramatic turning point in the investigation into the tragic death of her daughter-in-law, Tisha Sharma. In a horrific accident near Srirampura, 4 people, including a prominent farmer village, hit burned alive inside a moving hatchback when it suddenly burst into an uncontrollable ball of fire. 5 people, including 2 children, were injured after a giant wheel ride collapsed at an amusement park near Thiruvananthapuram in Kerala on Thursday. The incident took place at Happyland Amusement Park during the afternoon hours. Samajwadi Party President Akhilesh Yadav had launched a sharp attack on the BJP government in Uttar Pradesh over the state's ongoing power situation. He said the so-called Gujarat model of development has failed in the state. Trinamool Congress is facing an internal political controversy after a clash between 2 senior MPs. The issue involves Kalyan Banerjee and Kakali Ghosal Sidar. The dispute has triggered fresh debate inside the party. Can no longer support immoral acts, another jolt to Mamata Banerjee as TMC national spokesperson Shantanu Sen resigns. Israel intensifies military operations in southern Lebanon, asks residents to evacuate amid Hezbollah tensions. Donald Trump sparks controversy with remarks on Oman and Strait of Hormuz tensions. Vidhi Kalpeshwai Meghani from Gujarat's Anand district was brutally stabbed to death in Canada's Niagara region near the US border, sending shock waves through the Indian community abroad. She had been living in Canada for the past 4 years and was attacked shortly after leaving her home on May 15th. Kuwait reported a missile and drone attack amid tensions in the Iran war. Following US strikes, Iran acknowledged its retaliation but did not clarify targets. President Trump seeks an agreement to reopen the Strait of Hormuz and limit Iran's uranium stockpile while Iran demands sanctions relief. The escalation in hostilities highlighted threats to the tenuous ceasefire between the US and Iran that took effect in early April, dampening hopes for a peace deal and sending oil prices surging again. The outlook for Reliance Industries Limited in financial year 2026-2027 remains vulnerable to geopolitical, macroeconomic and policy risks, according to Reliance annual report. Coal India is holding sufficient coal stock despite a lower production target for the current fiscal year. Even as power demand in the country has touched record levels, Coal India Chairman and Managing Director V. Shairam said on Thursday. In a post on X, veteran investor Vijay Kedia noted that abolishing long-term capital gain tax on listed equities would prove to be a powerful signal that India wants to reward patient capital and entrepreneurships. FIFA is under fresh scrutiny for sky-high World Cup ticket prices and sales tactics that fans say left them with worse deals than they wanted. Concerns grow as Neymar gives first FIFA World Cup practice session with Brazil undergoes medical test. Apple appears measures Siri AI overhaul ahead of WWDC 2026. KPMG deploys Anthropic's Cloud AI to over 276,000 employees worldwide. Canada privacy regulators say ChatGPT violated national privacy laws. Tech giants launch climate-focused data center initiatives amid AI boom. Researchers warn to security risk in AI agent marketplaces and tools. AI-powered autonomous driving models show major progress in new research. Randeep Huda gets the biggest compliment from real-life Inspector Avinash. Vikrant Messi asks son Vardhan to slow down, you are growing up too fast. Yotika talks about emoting through silencers for system. Olivia Rodrigo breaks her silence on her baby doll dress criticism.